Another attempt to make it quick. If you look carefully, you might notice that one side is shorter than the other. And that means, in this case, the right cutters are generally shorter than the left, which means the person who performed the sharpening, which is probably manually with a file like this in the center, had applied more force while grinding with his left hand all the right cutters than his right hand, which might have been more precise but used less power, less force while stroking. So, one recommendation, one big tip that I have here is mark your chain or not. This doesn't matter, just an indication point. But when you file your chain and you have to fix it because someone else has been filing it wrong and removing more material on one side of cutters than the other, is just make quick passes and focus on the shape of and the length of the cutters. Make quick passes. Keep grinding with fewer strokes on each tooth, on each cutter. Let your eyes get used to what you see, and that will train your eyes on each and every chain and each and every sharpening process that you do, even if it's just a slight sharpening in the field or if you're in your shop, so you have more time to do it, more focus, more chance to focus on your process. And it's just something to bear in mind. You don't need to think too much about it. Let your eyes get trained to what you see, and then if you do quicker passes, you will start, you're more likely to notice the differences between all cutters. So if you have this, you don't even need to focus on your angle, because this will fix it in front of your face. See, these are the 30 degrees to the cutting angle. This is the cutting angle, and it's 30 on the right cutter and 30 degrees on the left cutters. Very easy with these tools. I highly recommend this one. The other size gives you 25. This chain takes 25 degrees with a slight drop. I will not talk about it right now because that's not the point. The point is, if you make quicker passes and focus on equalizing the length of your cutters, that will fix your chain faster and better. And another big advantage is that if you work with a high velocity or high speed rotary tool, it doesn't matter if it's pneumatic like this one or electric, they spin in 10,000 and higher. And if you linger on each tooth or each cutter, you are most likely to, how do you call that? Just burn them. That will cause the edges of the cutters to turn blue, or purple. That will just burn the cutter and make it weaker. So I just forgot the word for that. So if you make, so using these tools, these fast rotary tools, if you make quick passes and do not linger on each and every tooth, then your chain will be will remain intact and the cutters will not get screwed up. That's simple. The simpler way to put it. So this is it for now. Take care. Use your safety personal gear and don't mess around with chains without protective gear on your hands, on your eyes, and your ears. Be safe. Take care. See you on the next one.